Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if we're.
I don't think we're streaming yet. I haven't seen it.
TikTok always does this.
I don't know.
Lux Everlight.
Stop it. We haven't.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Now we've started. Okay. Welcome back to session. Who knows at this point? I think it's 18.
It is 18.
Ain't no rest for the wicked, because that's what our party is trying to do. I am Glenn with the Thieves of Worcestershire. I'm the DM.
I am Khalid.
I'm Ilona, the artificer.
Jonathan.
Malum said Bonham.
Lux Everlight.
Ulysses Brambledew.
Vesper.
It's amazing that
Wow.
he did that without moving his mouth.
That's what's amazing, that we got it actually correctly.
Is that because somebody is the reason that we never... It wasn't in order. I did go after Mal. Sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter. It went well, is what I'm saying.
It's the best that it's gone.
That was top three.
Yeah, yeah, definitely top three. So, anyway, so rolling right into it. Last time, let's see, I am streaming on YouTube.
Oh, now it shows.
There you go.
Wasn't in order.
It's just a little bit of a delay. All right. Anyway, so last time on Tyranny of Dragons. So let me pull up the notes here. So you guys were in the shrine to Tiamat, to her black head, which kind of sounds like Tiamat has pimples, but I don't think she does. Clip was finally able to take down Langdradosa. All of a sudden, we're critting everywhere, and Clip takes down a berserker. Jonathan takes down a berserker as well. And all of a sudden, you guys find yourselves in control of this battle. Now,
Clip had a great day.
What?
I said Clip had a great day.
Yes. Sorry, those clips are really loud.
I know whoever is eating chips, that is so loud.
Ulysses. All right. Vesper looked down a hallway and sees a rope ladder leading up where a blanket is covering an opening. I think the word I used was rug, but blanket, I guess.
You talked really fast.
You're asleep. Okay. But we haven't started yet, so I'm still reading the notes. Oh, man. Okay. So Lux remembers that Tiamat was banished to the Nine Hells and was imprisoned there. The room that you're in is a shrine to the Blackhead. Elnoa opens the chest that was at the base of the statue, and you guys all immediately get sprayed with acid. Many of you also breathe in the poison, except for those of you that can't be poisoned. The chest contained a lot of jewels. You had a string of pearls, golden sapphire ring, a pouch containing a pouch of stones.
Sorry.
Stones work? Polished stones. It's polished stones. The ring and pearls are from greenest worth 100 gold points. Okay.
Yeah.
Ulysses tries to go check out the next tunnel, but doesn't have dark vision, so he can't see anything. And that's when Mal decides to try to get Clip to go do it. Clip agrees as long as Clip gets a gem from Vesper and sneaks into the very dark tunnel. He sees a guard drake and some dragon eggs. The party decides to go back to the Kobold barracks to try and sleep, and that's where insanity ensues. I believe it was Lux that recommended maybe not sleeping in an evil lair, but you guys tried to anyway. And so far, you've made it through 1 hour of sleep after many different Kobold guards have come up to try to wake you, or at least try to figure out what's going on. So with that, I believe many of you, I think everybody except Jonathan and Malum Zed have gotten an hour of sleep. Wait, Vesper, did you wake up this last time?
Yes.
So Vesper also hasn't received an hour of sleep. So everybody else that rolled over and went back to bed, you guys have 1 hour now, and we have Malum Zed and Jonathan. I can't remember who rolled our last D10. I think it was a D10.
Mal.
Me.
Was it Mal? Okay, so then yes. So we need another D10 roll for hour 2.
For the next hour, just so you know, I want to be stacking all these cobalt bodies. I don't want to stack them. I want to lay them out in front of me and blanket the area in front of me with cobalt bodies.
Okay, then what we'll do is for the hour you guys are on watch here, we're going to say you're able to do that successfully, and this becomes rough terrain. I imagine you want it something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll say that becomes rough terrain, so movement speed is halved if you try to walk through there. Enemies as well. And yes, that's a good question. Are all the hands chopped off?
No, they're freaking nasty ass, dirty cobalt hands.
All right. All right. So then, Jonathan, since Malum Zed rolled the last D10, go ahead and roll D10 for hour 2. 6. 6. Of course, it's the ones I don't have up here. 1 second. Ooh, goodness. All right. So down the hallway, Jonathan, you are able to actually roll me a perception check. Never
I'm
mind.
not perceptive at all.
Never mind. So,
I'm sorry, we're battling in the notes right now.
okay.
Apparently, Mal keeps a diary, and I tried to say it was pink and it had a princess on it and a little tiny lock that's super easy to break, but he has a key for it anyway. And he argued that he wrote it on the chest of a dead kobold, but he started with Dear Diary, so
That's how he wrote it.
All right. Okay, so you did not see these guard drakes coming down the hallway, even though you were staring right at them. I believe Jonathan is feeling pretty exhausted, tired, and almost dead. So it wasn't until after he snapped out of zoning out that he was able to see these 2 guard drakes coming down towards him. So, Jonathan, you won't get a chance to attack them without rolling to initiative, but I will give you basically the equivalent of a free bonus action to do something.
I'm gonna use. No, I don't have any of that. I don't know. I'm gonna tell fucking Mal that I see people like right on the stairs right next to me.
Perfect. Okay, and with that, I need you guys to roll initiative along with these guard drakes. Not guard. Drakes.
Oh yeah.
Garbage.
It's okay. I've got you covered for
Oh, I didn't select my token?
a
Okay.
second.
Let me re-roll that so I can get in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can change that back to the 9 if you want to go on my original roll.
It's still second.
Oh shit!
Yeah, 9 would have still been second, which is ridiculous. All right, so with that, Jonathan, what would you like to do?
Well, I will swing at this one that is right there.
All right.
Oh.
Believe it or not, a crit hits for 22. Jeez. So you walk up to this guy like you belong here and just bring your axe down through him. He looks really hurt immediately. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Mal?
I will target the guy I just watched him get an axe sunk into and hit him with a ray of frost.
A 24 hits.
Garbage.
2. All right. And that is on to Guard Drake. Right here, he's going to step up. And he is going to bite at Jonathan.
That misses.
And then he's going to swing his tail at him.
Okay, that hurts.
All right. And
And
that's
then? No, and then.
and then it's on to the second Guard Drake, who also tries to bite
That misses.
and then swing his tail.
That misses.
All right. So
Oh.
the second one is still kind of dazed that you hit him with your axe so hard, and now it's your turn again.
Which one did I hit before? This is the one I hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one that I didn't hit. I'm gonna swing at the one that I didn't hit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
13 does not hit. Mal?
Yep, garbage. I'm gonna walk forward and keep my 10 feet back, or 10 feet away, and I'm gonna hit that Drake that he hit the first time
Okay.
with the glaive.
A 12 does not hit. All right, that's back to the guard Drakes, who's gonna bite at Jonathan. Oops, I hit that twice. We're going with the first one,
Yeah, that hits, and I'm down.
and then hit you
Oh
with
my
his.
god.
He's also gonna slam his tail down on you, so that's another 9 points of damage. And that's the second guard Drake, who steps over Jonathan's body and attacks Mal.
That's not good. That's gonna hit.
And then he's
Oh,
also
no.
going to swing his tail at you.
That's gonna hit as well.
Alrighty?
Mal's not looking good.
Jonathan, death saving roll. Alright, that's one success. I need to open your character sheet real quick, though. I need to figure something out. Hit points. I need to open up my notes here.
Oh, is that sending a message? A whole ass action?
14.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scream as a bonus action.
Just scream.
Clip, Lux, Ulysses, Elnoa, and Vesper. You hear a scream from Malamzed. It is in I imagine it's in Abyssal, reverting to your mother tongue as you yell out. But it echoes through the cavern, and you know something is not right. So
And guess who speaks Abyssal? I understood the whole thing. I would know he's in trouble.
You would know they were all curse words.
And I also would assume if he's yelling like that, I need to get my ass up and go and help.
All right, so if you would like to join initiative, if your character would jump out of bed to help Malamzed, I need you to roll into the initiative order, and you also lose your hour of sleep.
I'm too tired.
Always a problem, guys.
I'm sleepy.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna do this.
We're number one.
Except I'm not gonna make Jonathan. We're just gonna skip Malamzed's turn in this order, just to get everybody in here. All right, Clip, what do you do?
All right, so Clip hears the scream, sees Vesper getting up to move, and is just fucking pissed. Like, so Clip is gonna jump up and angrily use his whatever the thing is that makes me be able to run really far, and I'm gonna run my ass over there.
Dash
Feline
action.
agility. It's feline agility. I can double my speed until the end of turn. So I can go 60 feet.
Ooh.
So
All
you can
right.
get basically wherever you want to go.
Yep. So Clip is gonna get up, run over here angrily while swinging. Oh, I guess poking his rapier,
All right,
and
and
he's
as
gonna stab this guy.
as you run up to, you also notice that Jonathan's body is laying on the stairs. He is breathing for the moment.
Burns. And I'm going to stab. That's not cool.
A 9 does not hit. So you sprint up there, still tired. You swing angrily and miss.
And then I am going to do something.
What are you going to do? Didn't you just use your bonus action to sprint?
I don't think it's a bonus action. It's just my movement is doubled.
I think it's
that what it
just a
said?
class trait.
Yeah, it's just this right here. I can use it until I don't move again.
Okay.
Or a race trait.
Or I can't use it again until I don't move again. No, for a bonus action, I'm going to use cunning action because I'm going to notice what I just ran up to angrily, and I'm going to disengage and back up.
I was gonna ask, do those stack? Because as a bonus, Clip could also disengage or like dash. And
So-
a dash is double your movement, and your feline agility is also double your movement. So could you
Right.
just run far as fuck?
You just like disengage and run all the way back and get back in bed.
Technically, raw. It sounds like it works that way.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
would
say-
imagine you
Just-
probably can. You could probably bring the speed of sound by.
So we know if we ever need to run really far.
Clip
Well,
can run.
Clip.
Clip can run around
Yeah.
the world and go back in time if he
I
really
mean,
wants
think
to.
about it. A round of combat
Yeah.
takes about 6 seconds. So if Clip is sprinting in a matter of like a second, 145
So-
feet or whatever, 90. Yeah.
Yes, it quadruples your movement speed that turn if you use both.
I love that.
And then if you take the charger feat, you can move 120 feet in one turn.
So I always imagine like feline agility is more like not that I'm running so much as that I'm like leaping across the room, right? So
It's
he's
almost
just like
teleporting.
yeah, he like wiggled his butt and just like leapt all the way over there, and then stabbed and then bounced back real quick.
I love it.
Well, alrighty. So that your turn, Clip?
Yes, and Clip is just gonna stand there fuming that he's awake.
All right. And so we said Malum Zed's already gone this turn, so
I took a
Hell no.
bonus action.
That was his bonus action was to wake us up.
Unless you're going to
Yeah.
say that was my action, in which case it'll still be worth it, but I would like to attack.
you didn't attack this. You attacked and missed this last turn, didn't you?
That was my first turn.
He never went a second time.
Jonathan's
Oh,
death save.
okay. Okay, yeah, then go ahead and you can attack.
I'm definitely going to try and hit the one that is standing directly in front of me.
Okay, a 24 hits. For 8. All right, El Noah, you wake up to the screams of Malum Zed.
Yeah, I just didn't know what he said, so I just woke up, freaked out. So I'm gonna run up as far as I can because I am not on my mount, which is here. Can I see anything from here?
From here, yes, you can see Malum Zed is swinging at something, and Clip, it looks like they just ran a lot. Like Clip is breathing heavy.
Clip had a very graceful leap all the way across the room, and you're all amazed. Thank
Well,
you.
nobody else saw it. They were all just waking up.
Oh, I'm shadow. That's
Our
right. Nobody
eyes.
can
Yeah.
see it.
You
Yeah.
are shadows.
It was just a shadow flying across the room.
And then I'm gonna tell my steel defender to run up to. He can go all the way around the corner, but I don't know if you want to use that as mitigaming. So he would run up to here. Seeing I can't see it, so
Okay,
he would
yeah.
just be in front of me.
Okay, and is that as far as he can go?
No, he can go right here, but I seen that I can't see the Drake. I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Well, tell me what your command is.
I would tell him to run over there and attack anything that is not like friendly, basically.
Okay, so that makes sense. You would have heard Malum Zed scream, and you saw him swing, so he will come down here and he can make an attack on the guard Drake.
Okay.
A 21 hits. For 5. He
And
he
then that's all I
forces
did.
himself into the guard Drake. Well, I don't want to say it like that.
An awful lot like grape.
I do not. He lunges at the guard Drake and hits him for 5, and then he turns and looks at Clip and goes, "We have to Maxie."
Hmm.
All right,
Good to see.
good to Maxie. And that is the guard Drake's turn. After getting hit by this little mechanical bear, he's going to swing at him. Get that back up, and he is going to bite. Don't think a 14 hits. Nope. Then he's going to swing at him with his tail.
Right at it.
15 does, so for 4 damage, he slams into the Tabaxi wannabe. Vesper, you are awoken again for the 3rd time this evening.
Slowly, and everyone who's paying attention notices, like, not as spry as she once was. I would like to be, like, literally exactly where El Noah is, but I'll stand to the side of her for game's sake. And I would like to attack this one.
All right, so if you're standing where El Noah is, you can't see the guard drake.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to see it?
No.
Damn, what if I... Hold on. What if I stood on top of that kobold?
If you stood on the top of that cold ball, you could, yes.
Okay, then that's what we're going to do instead. And then... Pew.
All right. And is that a single target or is that...
Yeah, it's a single target.
Okay. I imagine this one?
Yes.
Okay. So a intelligence saving throw. Not good for him.
Yeah.
All right. And he takes
6.
6. Okay. And then he also has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw before the end of your next turn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ulysses, you wake up to the guttural scream of your knight, basically, since you are you've agreed to be a squire. What do you do?
I'm going to run over there and take a dash action so I can run twice my distance normally and run to here. And
Alright.
not do anything else.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything else.
All right. And that is this Drake's turn. And he is behind Jarnathan. And he is going to bite at Jarnathan.
That hits.
And that is going to be 9.
Times 2.
Is it double damage when they're at 0?
Yeah, if they're down, you hit a regular, but your hits are all crits.
Oh, yeah. Then Jarnathan is dead.
Yeah, I am dead.
Oh.
Yeah, so the guard drake brings his tail down on Jarnathan's head, crushing it into the floor, and you guys know Jarnathan is no more. And that rhymes. It's kind of beautiful.
It's okay, I have a spell to save him.
Vesper watches.
Vesper watches. And the guard drake is going to step up over Jarnathan's body. Jarnathan, you're dead.
I'm
Good.
dead.
Birds have such weak bones. Oh, is that my turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna have to step to the side a little so I can actually see them around that wall. And I am going to shoot the one that Mal's been attacking.
Okay.
I'm dead, so I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
The fuck?
All right. You hit the steel defender, so roll damage.
Should I have my sneak attack in there?
You were you going to use it to attack the guard drakes?
Yes.
Then yes. Jesus. The steel defender is down.
And clip hits, sorry.
That's how the rogues do.
Oh no, I'm sorry, fake the backseat.
Leon,
You shot it right in the back of the head.
Leon,
I am not going to. I'm gonna make it where you can have your extra healing or extra attack damage now.
Is this what it would look like if I died? Oh, that is freaky.
All right, Clip, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Mal, you see the steel defender go down by an arrow through the back of the head.
My shield.
Shit.
I will try and hit that. Damn, fucking nothing.
Oh
He is
man,
not looking good, but he is standing ground.
El Noah.
Glaive in the ground.
Sorry, I'm reading the thing how to revive it.
Well, folks watching at home, this could be the shortest campaign I've run.
Oh no, we're not going down. We're just gonna have one cranky, creepy lady.
Or cranky cat. Ooh,
Also,
that's
so
the rest of the campaign. But
is
just
Lux
cranky
still
people.
on the phone, or is Lux doing their fantasy draft? Or
I think Lux is still on the phone. Somehow, his father knows right when to call every week.
Yeah,
Mm.
every time.
I feel like this battle may be going differently with Lux.
I just,
Oh. There she is.
hey, how's it going?
So,
Not great.
Everyone's fighting and people are hurt. Jonathan's
Jonathan's dead. The Seal Defender's
Dead.
down because Clip accidentally shot it.
Okay, and I'm sure I've slept for many hours since then.
Well, Mal like
Mm-hmm.
screamed, so woke us
So-
all up.
yeah, Mal screamed because they started getting their butts kicked. So you just need to decide if you roll over and go back to sleep, or if you get up.
Is this still hour 2?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna wake up, I guess.
Alrighty.
Once it's my turn.
Well, you need to roll initiative.
Okay.
Right? Mal, if you haven't checked the Discord, you guys should. That's funny. All right, and
There we go. Oh, there we go.
you
It was
had a 15.
15 and then a 3, yeah. I didn't see it.
And we're going to actually put you in front of El Noah to get you a turn into the round.
Oh my god.
All right.
So, Lux, you hear a guttural scream from Mal. You hear the sound of weapons clashing. You can almost hear Vesper sighing as she's walking through the cavern.
You saw a shadow fly across the room.
Yes, Clip got down there with amazing speed. What would you like to do?
All right. So first, I'm gonna move down here because that's my movement.
Okay.
And then let's see. What can I do with no spells? It says I have one divinity, but I'm sure I used it. My special symbol. I think I used it whenever Jonathan was hurt a while ago. Hey guys, I'm awake now. Who needs the healing potion?
The only one can. Not my Steel Defender.
Malum said is yelling and
How's Noah? How you looking?
Oh, I'm good. I haven't been hit.
Oh, okay. What's,
visibly hurt.
I'm just waking up. What seems to be the issue here? Is it this guy?
Around the corner.
Oh,
Yes,
I can't see it around the corner.
There are bad guys around the corner, but Elman is kind of hurt.
Who? Hellman? Oh,
Yes.
The mayonnaise guy.
I cannot pronounce his name.
Just every time
I rushed and walked too far. Would I be able to see from here?
you would not be able to see.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. There, with this little cliff edge jutting out, you can see Clip, but that's about it.
Okay, I can't see this guy at all.
No.
All right.
Okay.
That's
You
my
can
Steel
raise me
Defender.
once I go down after this.
Well, I don't know if I can do that either. I will do. All right. Can I see Hellguy from here?
We'll say you can see you can see the back of him. You can see him fighting. So, yeah.
I just need to see a small piece of him.
You can see his butt for sure.
That works. I cast Benediction on his butt.
So you guys just see Malamzed's butt shine with white light, a faint white light.
Helldeath, goddess of peace, protect Hellman, I guess.
That's Hell's ass.
That's hell's ass.
Protect Hell's ass. All right, that's it.
All right. El Noah.
I will run up to here. I can't heal because I don't have any spell slots left. So I'm just going to look at Clip real quick and gaze, and I'm going to look over and try to, I'm going to gaze at Clip, but I'm going to point my and try to do a firebolt onto this one.
I ignore the gaze.
Clip's just like,
Yeah, Clip has already forgotten what he's done.
Also,
attend
she's like at like maybe to his waist, so unless he's literally looking down at her, he does not see that she's doing anything.
yeah, Elnoa is so mad at you.
Yeah.
All right. A 10 misses. That is going to be this guard Drake's turn, who is going to probably destroy the party. I don't know. Bite at Malamzed for 7, and then attack with his tail.
Down.
Ugh.
Malamzed is down. Vesper, you see the corpse of Jarnathan and the unconscious body of Malamzed.
We're gonna run over and stand over him, but I'll
Okay.
do that.
Do
for
you
now.
guys see Mal's commitment right now at being an unconscious body?
I'm going to move him over here just for combat's sake.
Always try to
Oh,
do it.
On that, okay, a 26 for sure hits. All right, for 12. This guy is looking mighty hurt.
And as much as no, you know what? She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. That's it.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Ulysses.
You gotta respect the character choices.
And Ulysses, you're muted.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the the guy lowest on the stairs,
21 hits. For 6.
and that's all I got.
Alrighty. Oh man, and it's this guy's turn who is going to bite at Vesper.
15 hits.
Alright.
And just real quick, because I haven't fully rested, my temporary hit points are still in play, right?
yes, because you guys have not taken a rest, if you have temporary hit points, they are still there.
Beautiful. For anyone who cares, Vesper doesn't because her body is just a vessel. She is fucked up.
The guard Drake is going to swing its tail at Vesper.
Yep.
And misses.
Boom.
Clip, you see Vesper get a bite taken out of her after she attacks one of the guard drakes, and she is looking mighty fucked up. Her own words.
as a bonus action, I want to say "Here, Vesper" and give her one of my healing potions.
Okay. Do you move up to give it to her, or do you toss it?
I gotta toss it.
All right. So then I need Vesper to make. We'll just do it.
Wait. Pause. Wait. Sorry, I need to look at, is steadying your aim, is that a bonus action? Oh, it is a bonus action, so I can't do 2.
You cannot do 2.
Okay, so never mind. So then I will move over and, like, probably step on Alnoa, and I'm going to hand her the healing potion.
All right. As an action, as a bonus action, what?
As a bonus action.
You're not going to be able to use steady aim still, right?
I know.
Okay.
Well, that's why I was like, I can't use steady aim if I move, but if I hand her a healing potion, I also can't use a bonus action anyway, so I might as well move.
Well, then I'll go ahead and say that since she's fighting, you'll be able to use your bonus action to actually feed her the healing potion. So you can roll the
2d4
heal.
plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to feed her that very carefully, though, because I have seen her tear throats out, so it's going to be the most careful pour you've ever seen.
All right.
2d4 plus 2. Open
Okay.
wide, Vesper.
Damn, you got the full healing out of that with those rolls. Very nice.
Thank you,
All
and then
right.
I'm going to shoot the guy that just bit her.
Okay.
You know what? Clip's pissed enough, and he got his +3 arrow back. He's going to use his +3 arrow.
Okay.
So I think it's my regular short bow, and then add 3 to that, right?
Yes.
That's a 23.
That's 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage and add 3.
Okay, and my sneak attack is on. So that is going to be 12 damage.
Oh, man. just enough damage that Clip sends his arrow flying through the skull of the guard drake, and it drops down in a pile next to Malum Zed and Jarnathan.
When he drops, Clip wants to say, "Stop waking me up."
Mal, death saving roll, please. All right, you get a save. Lux, you've seen Hell's ass go down.
I am going to go to Hell's ass. Why is he in the wall?
Because I'm standing over him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just moved him out for combat's sake.
I will carefully pour a healing potion down his throat, not missing a drop.
I, for some reason, expected it to be not there.
Are you using a full action to do it?
Yes.
Okay, then you get the full healing Malum Zed, 10 HP, and you are alive.
And that will be it for my turn.
All right, Elnoa. Clip is standing over you now, completely ignoring your gaze. You're so mad. You're fuming. Your steel defender is down from one arrow from Clip.
Yeah, I'm still going to be glaring at Cliff, even though he's over me. I'm going to still be glaring at this. I'm still going to try to cast Firebolt on.
You have a real
that guy
interesting
right
view,
there.
bud.
You have fuzzy
Because
kitty balls.
Yeah, you're seeing fuzzy
Yeah.
kitty balls for sure. Definitely
Yeah.
a butthole.
I'm hoping I don't hit a 1 right here. So
Yeah,
Well, you must
do
be
that.
distracted.
Yeah,
I am
you-
also glad that you did not hit a 1.
Oh, can you imagine the smell of burnt hair? All right, so Elnoa is still fuming and sends a firebolt off behind her. Misses. It is that guard drake is dead. Vesper, you feel renewed after Cliff feeding you the healing potion. There is one guard drake left.
Okay. You know what? Tried and true. Chomp chomp.
That hits. 6.
And these aren't humanoid, right?
These are not humanoid. They are dragons.
And that's my turn.
Ulysses,
Ray of Frost.
a 17 hits.
Why did you do that?
Oh,
Of course.
So you make his nose cold. He's very uncomfortable for like a second.
He's got at least a nosebleed.
All right, so this guard drake is going to go after Vesper again,
no.
biting at Vesper, and then swinging his tail at Vesper. The tail misses though.
The tail misses.
Clip.
Sorry. All right. This time, Clip is going to steady his aim so that he gets advantage. And he's going to say, "This is for not letting us nap," and shoot.
22 hits.
4, 9. Aw, that 3 was sad.
This guard drake
You
is
can do that.
looking very uneasy.
Can't do that to my steel defender. No.
No, I hit it for more.
I know.
I don't understand.
Malum Zed.
What is the problem?
He's gonna stand up and leave the glaive on the ground. He'll pull the cleaver out and attack this bastard with the two-handed cleaver.
Big old cleaver.
All right. Big old cleaver hits for 14. So Mal gets up after being downed, brings out the big old cleaver and chunks it into this guy's neck. And he falls down dead. And you guys are now out of combat. The bodies are just piling up. And Jarnathan is just lying there dead.
Can I grab his great axe?
I want to see if
Yes.
Jonathan has anything on him.
All right, so
No
you
one gives a shit. They're just looting him.
To be fair, that's Clip though.
Are you-
That is
Are
Clip.
you looting your friend's body?
First of all, Bird is not friend with Cat. Second of all, I just want to see what he has.
so
It's not
Mal,
like we
you
had like a real like good time like bonding with him. He just kind of joined us and then died.
Yeah, he's only been here for us to be in
Okay.
his cave. That was it.
But I just joined you too. If I die, you're just going to loot my body? And
Do you
Leave
have
me
anything
there?
interesting in your pocket?
probably.
Yeah.
Then
I would hope that you would
don't-
just take my body, maybe find a cleric.
Okay.
I don't
Try
think
and
you
resurrect
can
me.
cleric up what happened to his
Yeah,
face.
his,
No, I was asleep. Oh God.
his bird head is crushed. There is nothing we can do.
yeah.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
see, like the dragon did bring his tail down on Jonathan's face and essentially crushed his skull into the
Oh
cement
dear.
floor.
Yeah, so maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
no,
stop
that's
the
that'll be a problem.
maybe we stop the judging.
All right, so Mal, you are able to take the great axe from Jonathan's body. Clip, you loot his body. He has 9 gold, 99 silver pieces. Hold on just a second, Illinois. He also has. Well, I'll just message you everything he has because he has like a thing of meat, some rope, a water skin, rations,
Okay.
torch, tinderbox, mesquite, all this good stuff. But while you are searching in his pocket, and I believe that's where there is a tiny case with something in it. Is that right, Jonathan?
That is correct.
So you see a little. Remember Peter Pan and Tinkerbell kind of hiding in the little thing? See one of those.
Wait, what?
So kind of like a mason jar with a fairy in it.
Oh.
Exactly. It's a mason jar with a fairy in it.
A Mason
This
Fairy?
is so interesting. I want to like shake it.
Oh my god!
Hello.
Please stop!
Oh, good talk. Hello. What are you doing in pocket of bird?
He locked me up because I started talking. He thought I was food. He tried to eat me. He was eating a bunch of small little critters, and he grabbed me. I started talking, and then he freaked out and threw me in here and shoved me in his pocket.
Wait, so bird imprisoned you? Wait, how long ago was this?
Hey, Clip.
I-
No, hold on. I'm
No,
having.
let's let the fairy out of the jar.
Wait, I have to make sure
I
it's
can
not
barely
that guy
hear what you're
because I want
saying.
to go back to sleep. I will tell you. I will tell you. Don't worry. What are you?
I'm a fairy.
Did you say he was imprisoned?
Yes, I am going to let him out. Just hold on. Are you a nice fairy or are you going to attack us?
You freed me. I'm gonna help you with whatever you need, kitty.
Okay,
I've
I am
eaten fairy
Clip.
before.
It is short for Quiet Eclipse. We are in this cave, and Bird got his head smashed. So here, you want to see? I want to like hold the jar up above like Jonathan's head so that it can see.
Well, that's
So-
some good justice right there.
Yeah,
Karma's
that
a bitch.
That should make you happy. Birds have weak bones. But here, I want to try and unscrew the lid and let it out.
I
thumbs.
Yes.
heard what Mal said, and I was like, that guy kind of scares me. Can I stay in here? And then-
Hellman is okay. Hellman. Wait. This my new friend Fairy also does not like bird. So
I have no reason to hurt your friend. I said merely that fairy wings are tasty.
okay, that might be true. You know,
Please
at
don't
some
eat my
point.
wings.
No. At some point, we might try that later, Hellman. Not this Fairy though. It's my friend.
I have a good recipe.
Hey, Fairy.
Fable makes a
what is-
great fairy wing.
I'm
What
really
is
creeped
your
out.
name?
Adelina.
Adelina. Okay, Fairy. Hey everybody, this is my new friend Fairy. Say it again.
Adelina. If it's too much, you could just call me Fairy. I don't mind. I'm a fairy.
That is probably what I'm going to
Sounds.
do. Do you do anything interesting, Fairy? Wait,
I
let me
drink
get
a
my
lot. It's been a while since I've had any beer, but I drink a lot.
notes. You drink beer.
Yeah.
Like,
it's really fun.
but like 2 drops at the time.
Well, maybe it's 2 drops for you, but it's a pint for me.
Oh, with the bird dead, you could help keep watch so we could sleep.
Oh yes, Fairy, you can keep watch because you've probably been sleeping while you've been sitting in this jar, and the rest of us need sleep.
I do not
Okay.
know of any of us that would be able to help the thing keep watch.
I mean, I'm kind of small, but I could try.
We are just trusting this fairy. She couldn't protect herself. She was trapped in a jar.
Well, she seems nice. and
Maybe
none
we
of these
exit
kobolds
this
have had
cave and we
jars.
take a nap someplace else.
I'm
This
gonna
seems like a really fucked up situation that we just keep doing time and time again.
go up to
didn't wanna do this
Vesper
to
and
begin
say,
with.
"You look horrible," and I'm going to cure wounds.
Well then.
Oh.
Vesper
Oh.
is perfectly fine now, other than her missing spell slots.
Vesper, don't eat that. Please.
I have never been known to eat fairies.
Okay, well, this is my first time seeing you around one, and I just want to make sure.
Have you
Elnoa,
seen me eat anything other than food?
Yes.
Biting and eating are 2 very separate things.
I don't
Separated
understand.
by very small things.
Elnoa,
Well-
you're. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Glenn, go.
Elnoa, you are able to use your smith tools. It says at the bottom of Steel Defender, you can use your smith tools to bring it back to 1 HP as long as it's died within the past hour.
Yeah, but it
And
also says on here, it says, and you expend a spell slot.
I didn't see that.
It says, like, you are within 5 feet and you are spending a spell slot to the first level or higher.
Yeah, but
Use your smith tools as an action.
put it in the chat.
Stop!
There you go.
Yes.
It is kind of towards, like, the bottom.
Oh, I
Of it, I
see. I
believe.
see.
It says and, that's why I was saying, is like, because that's why I couldn't do just a mending without.
Yeah, I've
There's
been.
dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's dead. You are
Yeah,
not
'cause-
able to return it to life. Now, that doesn't mean you're not gonna be able to make.
Yeah, I can make another one after I get another long rest. I have to get
Yeah.
another long rest to make another one.
Right, right. Yeah,
I knew
but
that one.
Yeah, but this one is unfortunately dead since you do not have a spell slot, and I don't think there's going to be a way for you to get a spell slot.
I don't have a way without sleeping.
Yeah,
The bird is dead. The the machine is gone. We need to get the hells out of here.
Your squire did also make that point, and I would agree.
We do know where the eggs are now, so next time we can come back after getting actual sleep and food and all of that, and we can go in and take the eggs.
You did say they look to be lightly guarded.
Yes, only 2 guards.
Malum said, do you need the hands of either these drakes or of Jarnathan before we depart?
No, we shall leave his body intact. He fought with honor. I take his weapon and shall slay his foes in his name.
He was kind of a dick.
That is true.
That is true. Never liked him.
I also did not enjoy his company.
I was never comfortable allying with birds.
I don't think I talked to him.
Ulysses, it's not just you. Apparently, all of us don't feel sympathy for anyone else. It's okay.
I'm gonna do my best to sneak my ass out of here.
I
All
would
right.
like to follow right behind. Also, the entire time, Glenn kept saying that Clip is ignoring the gays. It sounded real homophobic.
She messaged me that
No.
mid-battle, by the way.
All the time.
Never ignore the gays. I don't ignore the gays. I like the gays.
It was just so fun. Just like Clip is ignoring the gays. We just kept going.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, I did. It was funny as fuck.
All right, so maybe the favorite. So Clip, while ignoring Elnoa's pleas for a ride because she's got limp legs, says she is that Clip is nobody's mount, except maybe the fairies, and allows the fairy to sit on Clip's shoulder as they walk out. And so you guys, you are trying to leave the cavern.
Fuck yes.
Okay, which way are you going?
The most direct route out.
I think the way we know that's also kind of like just going back out in like the way we came.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clip
We're gonna be able to
definitely.
get to at least right here, right?
Clip definitely has these directions written down.
Vesper wants to remind everyone of the bats and to whisper.
Awesome. And you guys, to get through this area, it's going to be a group stealth roll. A successful D10 group stealth roll.
No.
Would I see anybody who is wearing heavy armor? Oh my god, no.
You would see Malamzed is definitely wearing heavy armor. Ulysses is not. He's just very clumsy. So far, we don't have a roll above a 10 yet.
I will
Gotcha,
guidance myself.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know that's gonna help.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Mal. Well, I can't. No, I'm gonna put it on Clip because Mal already rolled.
I already rolled too, actually.
Yeah, I got a 20 for
Then
stealth.
I'm not gonna use it.
All right.
I got a 20 for stealth with heavy armor. Get out of here.
Oh wait, whoops.
I think if you saw me stealthing around that corner, I could probably add that on there, huh?
All right. So, Adelina, why do you have advantage?
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I forgot to do the advantage toggle.
All right.
Because she's not even walking.
Yeah, that's true. I have wings.
And you're on Clip's shoulder.
That's true.
20 plus. You guys may have just made it. Let's see. 7 plus 14.
But let's
Nine.
keep his roll in there.
76 divided by 7 is not minus 7.
76 divided by 7 is 10 and some change.
Yeah. So you guys just
Almost
made it
11.
yet again. Just made it through. And so we'll say I'm gonna move Malamzed to where you guys are. I'll say you are able to make it over here successfully.
Okay.
The invisible bridge.
Oh, is that where we are? Oh no! Let me jump over it real quick.
What to say? Yeah, like right in there. I started going invisible.
Oh, wait. There is thing over here. I don't remember what, but there was a thing.
I think I just had to follow the mushrooms on this side.
On the left.
Yeah. My right.
Maybe the stairs are funny.
Yes, you do remember that one of the stairs is funny.
And I remember which one.
Yes, you all remember it as that bottom step.
Yep.
I definitely remember that.
You probably heard it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe not, because I think Jonathan just flew over it instead of actually paying attention to the trap.
Is Alona and Lux coming with us?
Yeah, I'm coming.
So I wanna cat leap over this bottom step.
Okay. And I'll say with that, you guys are able to clear the entrance and you are able to get back out to the camp.
Okay.
Ah!
Adelina, I need to add you back there. This Dragon Claw is not there. You killed him already.
Pew pew.
All right. And then Adelina. And I don't remember what everybody's stuff was at. Do you need me to go back so you can update your
No.
circles?
I remember mine.
Nope, I'll take 25.
You just have to steal my steel defender.
No,
Yeah,
I put my
he
down
gone.
12.
Steel Defender is gone. I'm sorry. Actually,
Clip paid you for it.
There you go, Adelina. All right, so you guys are back out in the camp. Again, there's just the traders that you met before are out and about. They're skinning their stuff. It is the middle of the night. You guys went in just as basically dusk was happening. And now it is pitch black outside.
Well, that was productive adventure. I have
Can-
good stories to write down.
We rest now.
Probably not right in front of the cave.
We should
Yeah.
go to
What-
at least the hunter's camp.
Or we can come up to this that little cutoff up at the top here.
Do you
up here?
think the hunters still have
No,
meat?
not up there. Well, I guess we could. 'Cause I don't know if there's a cliff right there. But I
Yeah,
was just
if you walk
thinking in
around.
this.
That's a really far way to walk, though.
No, I wasn't saying to go up here. Just in the hole that's down here.
I would rather sleep in a tent.
Ugh.
Oh, there are tents around here.
Yes,
There's
there
still
are.
people over there.
There are people over there. You see Jimmy and Dean over there still cutting up their animals. Looks like they don't rest often.
Oh my god, I want to leap over there, run and leap as fast as I can.
Well, hey again.
Hello, can I have some of that meat?
Well, what happened to the meat we gave y'all?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Well, you remember you wanted all of our. Hold on just a second. Okay.
We have been mucking around in cave all night. I'm really hungry and tired, and I'm Grumpy Kitty, and you do not want to see Grumpy Kitty.
Well, no, we don't want to see Grumpy Kitty, but remember, you wanted all the meat to go to Greenest to help the people there.
That was not me.
Yeah, but I paid for it.
Yeah, he paid for it, and now because he paid us for it, I would have to actually charge you, cat person, sir, I think sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'd have to charge you for this meat since it's already technically paid for.
You would
How
or
much
would not.
would you cost?
I could probably separate. I could get some steaks for all of y'all, just for about a gold. But of course, you, sir, Mr. Ulysses, you do not have to pay. We'll just give you a steak.
Okay, hold on. So Clip is
I'll
gonna
flick
reach.
Gold. I was gonna give him a gold piece.
Oh, I was
Saved
gonna
my
grab
life.
this. I was
How do
gonna
you
grab
hold
the
a
gold
gold
that's
piece?
stuck in the
You're-
bottom. Yeah, how do you have gold pieces?
Where do you keep them at? I'd like to
You wanna
see you pull
know?
this out. Yeah. I'm very interested.
So, real question, Adelina, can we get a size on her?
I am 1 foot tall.
She was in a jar.
That's a big ass fucking jar.
Well, Jonathan was huge, to be
Yeah,
fair.
Jonathan
I mean,
was a big bird.
Not to say yeah, because in my mind, yeah, she was like DB.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
you gave him gold though.
I just-
fly
it
a lot
started with
easier
it.
without that gold in your pocket. 1/3 of your weight was that gold.
Yeah.
So Jimmy starts cutting out meat and separating it, putting him on skewers and putting them over the fire.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you just want yours raw?
Yes. I don't know why you all have the need to burn all the flavor out of the meat.
Well, I mean, I like them rare. I just like a little bit of a char on the edge.
No. This raw meat will be good.
I'm sorry, sir. What did you just hand me? What is that?
I too prefer a nice char on there at times. Well, I do sometimes swallow them whole. Oh, this is the hand of, I believe, one of those berserker fellows that almost killed me.
That's a person's hand.
Yes, yes, it is. Oh, and how delicate it was. You would think it'd be much more callous.
I'll
but
toss him a gold to ignore what it is.
Oh. All right. And he's going to hold it by like the index finger and stab a skewer into the bottom of the hand, and then he's going to look over at Dean and go, "Hey, hey," and he's gonna wave it at him, and then he's gonna put it on the fire.
Need the hand?
So if he's like holding it up, does it basically look like a finger gun?
It does look like a finger gun. It's that rigor mortis that set in. Pew pew. And he's putting it in the fire.
And then also, can we borrow y'all's tents to sleep tonight?
Absolutely. We were actually about to go hunting to get some of the Night Stalkers, so you guys are more than welcome. It is perfectly safe. Nobody comes out here at night, so you guys should be able to get a full night's sleep.
What's a
Right.
Night
That'd be
Stalker?
amazing.
Night Stalker. Oh, nothing.
Could I give maybe two of your people a gold each to just hang out and stand watch? We really need to just get a good night's sleep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Should be a really easy job if nobody comes by.
Okay, yeah. I'll leave behind Little Debbie and Carl Jr.
Well, how about Big Deborah and
Get out.
Carl Senior.
and Carl?
Oh my god.
Big Deborah.
Well,
He just heard it.
Is that possible?
well, you see, Big Deborah is on her way back to Greenest to sell the meat, or not sell the meat, to give out the meat to the villagers. So we've got Little Deborah and Carl Jr.
Was she the only one big enough to carry it?
Well, hold on. I think maybe Wendy's here.
Maybe you should rename her Huge Deborah.
We'll take.
Is Swiss cake here?
That's a ridiculous name, sir. I don't think we have anybody like that.
We have an oatmeal cream pie stand going.
Unfortunately, he passed away.
What about zebra cake?
Oh my
I
god.
could use a couple of
All right.
Twinkies watching me.
Wendy
Oh.
and Little Deborah will do.
All right.
No.
All right. Wendy, Little Deborah, get over here.
But back on the topic of Night Stalkers, what are they and what do they do?
And you can see Jimmy and Dean both look over at Clip, and they're like, "Well, I don't feel comfortable answering that question, madam."
Vesper wants to grab the front of their tunics
Oh, now you
and
got
then with like an almost like Wolverine, like get her claws of darkness
Hold up.
under their chins.
Would I know what a Night Stalker is since I've lived around here my whole life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want my
Vesper.
Wolverine moment.
Vesper. I'm assuming it's a cat of some sort.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
They're
Vesper.
they're panthers.
Yeah, Vesper. I'll tell you when we get into the camp.
Why is it so secret? Now I
Just
must
trust
know.
me.
It ain't
I will tell you when we get into the camp.
it ain't a secret. It's just that I don't think your friend over there, and he's gonna look over at Clip, is gonna much appreciate what we do.
Just
What
be
they
quiet.
are.
It's okay.
Will-
I'll take care of this.
Will it hurt
Y'all go.
to hear this?
Excuse me, sir. Can you please stop talking over me?
I'm trying to save your life.
Will it hurt, Clip, to hear what you have to say?
I imagine so.
Then I would need you to say it.
Really? Oh. Okay.
And she
Yeah.
watches Clip.
Okay, Vesper.
Well, they're panthers. They tend to have pretty good meat, and we use their furs to give to people that live in the northern climes.
You do not eat cats. Cats are predators. You've never heard you don't eat predator?
I have eaten tabaxi on many of occasions.
Okay,
actually.
Hellman, you are different. Okay?
Well,
You eat hands.
excuse me, sir. We would just like to say that most people around here don't have a life of luxury, and they have to eat what they can get their hands on.
Are you telling me that if I was to go wander around out here, people would be trying to kill me because they think I am Night Stalker?
Well, maybe, but then once you started speaking, they'd imagine you weren't a Night Stalker because you're talking.
Okay, so couple questions. First of all, so these Night Stalkers are free and roaming around, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not imprisoning them.
No, we're just killing them.
Okay, all right. Second of all, so they are not the backseat. They are not like person. They are just animal.
Yes, just animal.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are,
Cat
Maybe-
is different from the backseat. The backseat is made by Cat Lord to think and things like that. But I mean, animals are animals. We eat
Why-
animals.
why is your fairy staring at me like that?
Don't worry about fairy.
Okay. Well, hey, I have to move the hand. Can I go, Miss Vesper?
And Vesper's going to release them, utterly disappointed that nobody was pained in any way.
And Jimmy's gonna turn the hand so it doesn't burn.
I'm sorry, Vesper. It would be different if they were killing the backseat or if they were keeping them in prison, because then I would have to go let them out of prison. But honestly, they're just animals.
Well, I
Animals
thought this was
die.
going to turn a whole lot worse than this, and I'm
Yeah, they're animals. The backseat are not animals. We are people.
Well, hey everybody! Look, I think y'all's food's done. We are gonna have to get out of here and go continue our hunting. But little Deborah and Wendy are just outside the tent, so you guys make yourselves comfortable. There's enough beds for all y'all. We don't have any fairy-sized beds, and Jimmy's gonna look a little ashamed talking to Adelina as Adelina continues giving the evil eye, which is just so wild. Like it's just this fairy that's supposed to be radiating joy giving an evil eye.
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Basically just Tinkerbell.
It's just Tinkerbell giving the evil eye.
We have attitudes sometimes.
Oh yeah. So the before Jimmy and Dean leave, they all hand you a plate with a steak made to your liking, as well as potato cut up into cubes that they roasted earlier. So they're not quite as hot, but it is a nice filling meal. As you enter the tent it's cozy. It's dim light as the fire that they had going in there is kind of going out. The beds all look pretty soft. If you can imagine, hunters have very comfortable beds with all the skins of the animals they've killed, lining them.
Is there Night Stalker skin in here?
There is Night Stalker skin in there covering most of the beds.
So Clip's gonna definitely like shiver when he sees that. Like, it's pretty gross. Pretty gross, man.
Yeah, you don't shiver at the human hand that Malmzed's eating, but yes,
Oh, I'm sorry. If you walked into a place and it had human skin on the beds, would you not be upset about it?
yes, but I'd also be upset if I saw somebody eating a cat paw.
also human skin rugs and human skin blankets sounds really hot and not comfortable.
It does. It sounds like sleeping on like very
Like
bad
leather, like
Yeah.
like no fur leather. Just
I feel like every time I zone out and come back, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone.
All right, so are you all going to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I don't want to sleep anywhere near any of those Night Stalker furs.
So you want to sleep outside?
Are they everywhere, or is there like a spot on the floor that doesn't have one?
We'll say the spot on the floor has like a bearskin rug.
I'll lay on a bearskin.
Okay.
Jimmy and Dean, give Big Deborah my regards.
Oh yes, we will. We will.
All right.
All right. So is everybody going to bed?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
And I ate my meat, but I definitely am now suspicious of what kind of meat I'm eating.
You can tell it's deer. That's what they were skinning and divvying up earlier. It
Okay.
is deer. El Noah, roll a stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
All right, perfect. And so you guys are able to sleep the entire night, getting a full 8 hours. All of your spell slots are back. All of your hit points are back up. You guys are good. Clip, I need you to roll a perception check.
I knew it.
Well, all right.
You don't notice anything.
Okay.
And it is now morning. You guys are up and at 'em. Jimmy and Dean, you can see, have made it back, and they both slept in the same bed that was left unoccupied by you guys, and they are still out.
Quick question. So, because I only have to have 4 hours, when I wake up after my 4, can I read my lexicon of the Wand T for the additional 4?
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
So, shall we go back in and try again? I am interested in these dragon eggs.
Would everybody like to go get dragon eggs?
Let me get my defender back and make sure somebody doesn't shoot it.
Oh, so you brought it back, so no harm, no foul.
It's a lot of work, and I don't like keep doing this. I get
Okay,
very
well,
connected.
well, it is a lot of work to try to kill bad guys. So, like, sometimes arrows just go crazy. I can't help. Because they also save you from the bad guys more often than they kill you. So, like...
Clip, roll an insight check real quick.
Okay. Oh, God. I know nothing.
Oh, let's see. No,
You
with a
know nothing
14,
but snow.
you remember that you never picked up your +3 arrow again.
Oh, my arrow! Hey, guys, can we stop in that one room and see if my arrow is still there?
Sure.
I mean, we have to go through there anyway. So, like, let's go there. I find my arrow. Because I also shot a couple of other arrows.
Yeah, those patrols that kept happening, if they kept happening, they're really going to be expecting us. Just throwing that out there.
And then that's all the more people for us to slaughter along our way.
I don't know. There have been panthers around here. Maybe they just went in the cave and killed everybody. Who knows?
What were we supposed to do? We're just supposed to see if anything was different, right? Was that what we were told? And maybe get an egg?
Just to gain intel. We've fulfilled our promise to the mayor.
Well, Malum Zed, should we return back or should we gather the eggs?
Those are the same thing, no?
No.
Gathering intel.
Oh, return back. Oh, I was thinking return back to the cave. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
Honor demands. We vote.
I
abstain.
vote for eggs.
I
All
would
those
also
in
like
favor of going in for the eggs? All those in favor of returning?
Wait,
vote
you
twice.
voted twice.
No, I didn't vote for the first one. I was just like showing you
Oh,
raise your hand.
okay. No, well, Eclipse still thinks she voted twice. That is not how voting works. Elman, you have to redo it. You can only vote for one.
I think El Noah and myself being the only ones wanting to go back will make that irrelevant.
This is true.
Okay, so we don't vote. We just go get eggs.
Yeah, let's go.
We did vote.
I think we should think of this differently.
I think
Shadow,
now that we're
since
fully
you are-
rested, it should be a lot easier.
We were pretty rested when we went in the first time.
And if nobody else went in there in that cave at night, then it's just whatever was in the cave from before. So there can't be that many more in there.
I mean, there are only 2 guards guarding the eggs.
We also didn't pay attention to the cave as we slept in this tent.
So there were only 2 guards guarding the eggs, but lots of guards kept coming. I feel like there had to have been more than 2.
Didn't Jimmy and Dean say that nobody goes in or out of the cave? They just bring shit to them?
Okay, but Jimmy and Dean don't know because they leave to go hunt panthers.
There
But
also
what
may
about
be
little
other
Deborah and Wendy?
Did somebody say my name?
No.
Did anybody
I-
did anybody come in or out of the cave while we were sleeping?
I don't know. We didn't watch the cave. We watched the tent.
But they would have passed through here. There's cliffs on all the sides. So
That
like,
is not
did
how
you
God
see
busy
anybody?
No, I didn't see anybody, but we weren't looking for anybody either.
That's
So-
what you're supposed to do when you're guarding.
Yeah, so but like when
Nobody bothered you. That's what we were supposed
Okay.
to do.
So
And you
when
did a
someone
great
asks
job.
you when
Thank
someone
you.
asks you to guard the
What?
tent, you literally watch the tent.
Yes.
See,
They could
nobody
have
around
accurate
here
guess.
knows who's going in the cave. We cannot trust their judgment.
You deserve diabetes. Let's go.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Listen here, Swiss cake. Get out of here.
It's little Deborah.
Ulysses learns vicious mockery.
Okay,
I
so
just, I'm not saying we don't do it. I'm just saying, like, be prepared. They're probably gonna be prepared for us.
Agreed. I
believe-
think Clip should lead the pack since he is the stealthiest of us.
Yep.
He is a shadow.
Even if
My-
we don't get the eggs, we should at least look for alternative entrances. If we are gathering intel, we should learn of the cave structure.
this is fair.
So, we return in, we grab the eggs, we look for other entrances, and then we return with the intel. Is that correct, Malum Zed?
That sounds like our plan. Now, we learned when we last went in that there was a ladder and a rug.
That
we
is true.
did not follow.
And that they like to trap things. Booby trap.
Yes, and that my arrow is in there.
So, perhaps we look for traps along the way. Is anyone skilled in recognizing these traps?
Actually,
I was gonna say normally the rogue normally can do that stuff.
what did you call me? Little one?
The rogue?
The rogue. I'm a tabaxi. Sorry, that was a joke. I actually am trying to see, because I do have eye for detail. So I can make a wisdom check to spot a hidden creature or object. Is that the same as being able to like look for traps, Glenn?
Can you post it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I know how to look for traps.
You should definitely lead the way then.
Okay, let's go back, get arrow, get eggs, maybe look for other stuff, and then go back. Okay, but real quick, guys, if it looks like we're all going to die again, maybe we leave.
Agreed.
Or
Sounds good.
if we go like too many hours without sleep, we leave.
We shall not try and sleep in the cave again. I will leave you.
Or if I get hungry again, we leave. Wait,
All right. So
I'm
you
just
guys,
gonna say it, I never wanted to sleep in the cave.
so you guys are heading into the cave.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
With lots of perception.
With lots of perception, running straight into the cave. I
So
understand.
perceptive
I will be suspicious this time.
You'll be suspicious
of the cave.
of the cave. Okay, I see.
Vesper knew what I
What?
meant.
Where did I put the cave?
Do you see anyone out front of the cave, Clip?
Oh, let me look.
So perceptive.
I'm so suspicious
Oh.
that I didn't even bother looking. Where are you looking? Are you looking into the cave?
They said outside of the cave, so I'm looking to my left and right.
You don't see anybody.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
I
All
want
right,
to.
here, let me hold on. Let Eldath's gonna guide you while you're looking as well,
Okay,
just for
I will-
future.
I
You ever
will
feel like you
look
don't
in-
look very good?
Okay, so I will look in the cave and see if I see anything in the doorway.
Okay.
So I get to add. Oh,
Oh, yes.
I see everything.
You do. You notice that there is a squad of guards standing in the doorway now.
Oh, I'm so glad I did the tap, or I would not be able to see anything. I am ready to go. So repeat that again.
There is a squad of guards, so
Squad.
four guards of Dragon Claws, the same guy that you saw enter the cave earlier, and they look to be on high alert.
Okay, have we fought Dragon Claws yet?
Yes.
Okay, so there are 4 Dragon Claws right here in front of us in the cave. Do you guys want me to shoot them? Do you want smoke arrow? Or do we just say, no, we're not doing this?
Hey, Glenn, do I remember like how wide that cave entrance is? How many feet?
Do you remember? Because I don't
Well-
remember. I want to say it was like 15 feet
Yeah, it was
wide.
like 15, I feel like.
15 feet wide. Beautiful. Let me double check. Yeah. If we would like, I can steal their sight and attack them in the dark.
Ooh, I like that. But wait. Will we not be able to see them?
You will also not be able to see them, but I will be able to see them.
What if we all take? No, I have not been known to be stealthy. I mean,
Okay, wait, Vesper. How about I sneak up on one of them and try to attack first, and then if it doesn't work, then you cast the darkness, and I'll just swing in the dark. I can hit things in the dark.
Clip, real quick, you think to yourself for a moment that they are staring out the doorway, like at the entrance. They only don't see you right now because of pure dumb luck.
Because of that 20.
If
As
you
we're all
tried,
lined up.
if you try to walk into this open doorway that has no cover, sneaking is all but impossible.
all
You forget
but.
that I am Shadow, though.
Oh God.
That's a thought you have to yourself, and you're fighting back and forth whether you're actual Shadow or if it's stupid to try to sneak through an open doorway at 4 people staring that direction.
Clip, how about this? If you can hit things in the dark anyway, why not let me rob them of their sight first?
Okay.
All right. So Vesper wants to straight ass just walk into the front of the cave and then snap her fingers and fill it with darkness.
Okay,
And this time we are going
Snap your fingers.
and do it
Okay.
that way.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys all over here real quick to the dragon hatchery. I like
So many bodies.
find your tokens, guys, and move them back over here. So the doorway is actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet wide, not 15.
Oh.
Well, boy, you have the ability to check this. So it's a 15-foot radius. So, I mean,
Yeah, radius will cover 30 feet.
okay, yeah. That'll work. If it was any bigger, though... we
Sorry,
would
I didn't think I'd have to check it because I didn't think my party was going to leave and come back.
It's okay. Got
Well,
the
Glenn, you know the first thing we're going to do is exactly what you least expect us to do. So.
Right.
as any good DM knows, don't actually plan.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I didn't remember the doorway width.
No
All right.
notes.
All right. So Vesper, you rush in and cast darkness, and they are robbed of sight. But you and the Dragon Claws are all going to need to roll initiative, as well as anybody in the party who feels like they're going to start taking shots into this darkness.
100%. Hey, I rolled a nat 20 on perception. I feel like I'm really confident that I know exactly where they're all standing right now.
I don't care.
I'm confident.
Yeah. And then
Why did that-
also, Glenn, I did spend the 2 sorcery points so that I can see in this darkness.
Okay.
And it's going to be radiating from me. I am the object.
All right, and I'll say you guys, yeah, you're just on the edge of it, so she's not covering you with darkness.
Would you say I'm on the outside looking in?
You're on the outside looking in. All right, and so is everybody in the initiative order?
Yes.
Sure, I'll join.
Not mean to go first.
There we go. All right, so Ulysses, you see Vesper walk in right towards the high alert squad. They ready their swords as Vesper casts darkness. You can't see anything from the outside looking in except darkness.
Yep. I'm going to shoot a ray of frost to the right because I saw where she went in the middle towards the left, and so I'm going to go this general direction down here.
All right, you can roll it with disadvantage and then roll a D2 to see which one you're trying to hit.
Okay. Fuck. No, it doesn't really matter, does it?
It does, just so that, because since it is a spell, they're going to be able to hear where it's coming from. I imagine there's a verbal component to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, how do you roll a D2? Is it?
/roll and then space D2
Or /R.
or /R, whatever. All right, so you were aiming, well, you were closest to this guy.
Okay.
All right, and that is this guy. He has no idea what's going on. Let's see. Roll D4. Perfect. He is going to bounce right into this cave wall and fall down prone.
Love it.
Yay!
All right, and then the one that Ulysses shot at, he can tell where your voice is coming from. And he is going to roll with disadvantage. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. No, he is going to try to move as well. He can hear where your voice is coming from. So he's going to roll a D2 to go either west or north. So he is going to move west. 1, 2, and end up right here next to Adelina outside of the darkness, I believe.
Oh, damn.
All right, El Noah. Let's see. Let me just make sure.
Oh my goodness.
We're all seeing it at different times.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on the notes because we did so much
All right.
so quickly.
Yeah.
And so this dragon claw didn't make it out to where he thought Ulysses was, but sees a little fairy flying there, and he's going to try to smack at the fairy. For 1 damage.
Which is
This huge scimitar just barely slices Tinkerbell.
you know, it's hard to hit a target that small.
And then for the second attack, this is. All right,
Feeling
Clip.
better about this battle. Okay, so Clip, with his perfect perception, definitely memorized where they were, and he knew that there was one standing this direction. So he wants to shoot that direction, but he does want to steady his aim first.
Does steadying your aim give you advantage?
Yes.
All right, so you'll roll in a normal attack roll.
Okay.
And that'll hit, but I need you to roll a d2 to see which one you actually hit.
Okay.
All right. You remember exactly where this dragon claw was standing, and you hit your mark. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 14.
All right. You can't tell how hurt he is, but you do hear him scream.
Oh, good.
And it sounds like you hit something vital. All right, Adelina, this dragon claw just made its way out of the darkness. What would you like to do?
He scratched me. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Oh my god.
All right, a 12 does not hit.
No.
Show me that spell description.
I'm saying, has he drank any alcohol in the last hour? Is it that one? It is.
All
Did
right,
he drink a beer for breakfast?
so he does not drink a beer for breakfast. They are on
With
high alert.
dwarven Fucking.
So you guys know that dragon claws are the more serious type cultists, and so they would not be shirking their duty in order to drink after being put on alert by
Thousands of dead kobolds.
right. The kobolds might still be drinking, but unfortunately the dragon claws are not.
All right. Well, as a bonus action, I am gonna cast Slippery Fingers to make him drop his weapon.
Oh, Slippery Fingers. It's an interesting name.
Unless it makes a successful charisma saving roll. All right, so it drops its scimitar. I don't know what you maybe you spit at him and it gets on his fingers and he's like, ah! And
Ew.
his scimitar
Oh.
drops to the ground.
It's just a
Fairy.
small series of events that set in motion. Makes it drop an automatic.
Barry,
item.
we don't spit at people. It's kind of gross.
I made him drop his weapon.
All right, Malamzed.
Not to worry, we can still work with those. And I'll look down at his hands that just got spit on. I'll slide with them with the flavor.
What? A 24 hits for 11? Holy crap. All right, so this guy looks very very curious as to why you said that we can work with those, and then looked at his hands, and then you cut across his chest, and now he looks concerned. And also very, very hurt. Oh, do we need to take a break for a moment for you, Vesper?
I can do my turn and then I'll go.
Okay. All right, and that is this dragon claw down here. He's going to roll a d4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, so he steps out of the shadows this way and looks back and is like, damn it, I went the wrong way in the darkness. And he can't do anything because, unfortunately, even though he heard Ulysses, he doesn't have anything he can do.
So even though they don't drink beer, they sure do cuss. I see the double standard.
Double standard? What?
Yeah.
Do you not cuss when you don't drink?
I never cuss.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Clip's cussed several times.
Clip has not. I have.
Oh, okay, yes. Vesper.
Clip actually doesn't.
Vesper has advantage because she can see, yeah?
Does that give you advantage in the darkness?
Because
I
they're
think-
blind.
Well, they're blinded.
Oh, then yes.
Okay. Then we are going to stab the one that's right in front of me.
Okay. A 24 hits for 9. And it's the one right in front of you, right?
Yeah, this
All
one.
right. That's the one clip shot. And so you
Mhm.
bring your claws into him and he falls down dead.
Beautiful. That's my turn.
All right.
Does he make a noise?
Yeah, he goes, "Wah," and dies. He goes, "Ah." Or whatever you think a death rattle sounds like. All right. That guy is dead. El Noah.
I'll have my steel defender and myself because I'm on top of the defender.
Okay.
And I'm here if you want me to make it easier. And I'm going to attack with my. Make sure I have the right one. Yes. Oops, I did not mean to have disadvantage on.
All right.
That was my bad.
A 21 hits. And you dispatch this man from the world of the living by bringing your sword straight. I imagine you're almost as tall as him now. So you go, ah, and he and he yells a little bit louder than the last guy to die.
I'm gonna glance over and say, "Oh, good job, Elman."
I'm gonna neuter that cat so bad.
All right, is that your turn, El Noah?
Yes, I'm gonna just tell my defender to do the dodge action.
Okay. Lux.
All right. So the ones that we can see outside of the cave have been dispatched. Yeah.
The one we could see, yeah.
Yeah,
one can see.
that one's been taken care of.
Well, that makes things complicated.
And stepping there, I believe, takes you into the darkness. 10, 15. Yes.
I can't see in the darkness. I'm gonna step back. I'll wait my turn. I'll hold my turn until after Vespers to see if the darkness clears.
Okay. Ulysses.
I will probably do the same thing because there's nothing I can do from here.
Okay. And that is this Dragonclaw's turn, and he is going. Whoops. He is going to roll a d4 to see which way he goes. 3, 1, 2, 3. And he comes down and makes contact with Vesper. And he is going to roll with disadvantage against her. And miss. And miss. All right, that one's dead. Clip.
All right. Clip is going to shoot at the exact same spot that he shot at last time
Okay.
because he doesn't know which one died.
Okay.
He is going to steady his aim first to let him roll normally, I guess,
Okay.
and shoot his short bow. Oh, no.
A 10 misses.
Yeah.
Adelina.
All right, I got a
Potatoes.
question.
Must be potatoes.
Would I be able to cast this in the middle of darkness?
Oh, that is a good question.
Because it's magical, and darkness says non-magical light can't light it up.
Ooh. That is a. I'm going to say, yeah. I'm going to say you are able to. Hold on.
But you should only be able to see them if they're within 10 feet of the edge. Because it only permeates 10 feet of light. And the radius of darkness is 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you were to step into the darkness,
You could find them.
you could find them, yeah. So, and you would only know the whereabouts of this one because that's where Clip's aiming. So you would have to cast it that way because you guys do not know where this guy's run off to. Is that what you want to do? I think you're muted again.
I'm eating pretzel crisps. And it's a loud shoot. I'm gonna shoot it to where he was, and
Oh, fuck.
So 20-foot radius, 15-foot radius. So you'd have to be 5 feet into the darkness to see him. Right? Hold on. Yes, you would need to be 5 feet into. So basically, stepping into the darkness, you'd be able to see him. He is lit up.
That means Vesper needs to make the save too. So does Lux and Clip.
Lux, Clip, and actually,
Corner
and
guy.
this,
Oh, you got him
and
with
this
the corner.
Yep, and this Dragon Claw. All right,
Fuck that
so this first one is going to do a dex saving throw with. Does blinded give you disadvantage on dex?
I don't believe so.
Automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna ask though. Does it see it coming? He can't see him casting the spell.
Attack rolls with No, but I imagine there's a verbal component.
It's only verbal.
Yes, yeah.
So why would it be a dex save? I'm going to say they're going to roll dex with disadvantage on this. Vesper, Clip, and Lux, you all can roll it normally. All right.
Maybe it's because like the fairy fire comes out.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. So that's this guy. He fails. And then this guy fails. Clip, Vesper, and Lux, it looks like you guys all save. So the only ones lit up are this guy and this guy.
Perfect.
But
How about that?
So Adelina sends this spell. The only person that's benefiting from it right now is Vesper, who doesn't need it until you guys step into the darkness.
I see.
Oh,
So we don't know.
Right.
yeah.
Like I believe she told you what she was doing. Well, I don't know. Okay. She says yes. She told you what she was doing, and so you guys know you'll need to step into the darkness in order to see.
the only reason why I
Sounds
didn't is
weird.
because I
Step into the
initiated
darkness
it with,
in order to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I initiated it with would this actually work before I did it, and so it all got confused.
All right, cool. And okay. That is step into a darkness to see. Step into the darkness to see is a metal song for sure.
That's a metal song. That's going on our album, guys.
That is a metal song. All right. So, Malum Zed, you heard the fairy's plan. What would you like to do?
I'll believe her. I'll take a
Okay.
step into the darkness.
All right. So you step into the darkness and you can immediately see this guy. This guy you can't see yet, but as soon as you step closer to him, you should be able to.
Yep, I'll attack this first guy.
All right. 23 hits. For 14. Holy crap. This guy looks really hurt. Like, and you can see he looks hurt because the fairy fire is gushing out where his blood is gushing out.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. That is going to be this guy who he's outside of the darkness. He doesn't know what to do, so he's just going to stand there, unsure of what to do. Vesper?
All right. Stab.
12 misses.
I don't like that, but okay.
Okay.
I don't like that.
El Noah, after saying hello, motherfucker, and killing this guy, what would you like to do?
Oh, my turn was delayed until after Vespers.
Oh.
Okay, you go ahead.
And so is Ulysses.
Yeah, if y'all want to
Oh,
go ahead, then.
Yeah.
I go into the darkness.
Okay. You go into the darkness, you immediately see this guy, and you can, since you are that close, you can see the outline of this guy.
All right. Well, it looks like Vesper's got that one handled. I'm gonna shoot a clockwork bolt at that one down there.
Okay.
Pew.
A 14 hits. 6.
And,
He's standing there and just sees this bolt come out of the darkness and hits him.
Yeah, and then something might happen at the end of his next turn.
Okay. And after Lux is Ulysses.
I'm gonna also step into the darkness up that direction, and I don't think that I would be able to see. Can I see that guy?
From where you are at right now, no.
Okay, then I'm just going to attack this guy. Do I get advantage on him? Or
Yes,
no?
he is blinded. All right. And with that, you freeze him to the core, and he falls down, shattering.
Sweet.
All right, El Noah.
I will just kind of step into about right here. That's as far as I'm going to go.
And you can see him from there.
So I just do a normal attack, right?
Yes.
I
Well,
will
you
try-
would get advantage. Well, no,
Oh, dude,
it is normal.
he's
not-
outside.
he's not blinded.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If he's got fairy fire on him, you get advantage.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, fairy fire gives everybody advantage on any creature that's lit up by it, which is why I was not like it was kind of worrisome that he was getting half of our party in the fairy fire as well, but it worked out.
Okay, yeah. So you would get advantage.
Okay, well, I'm going to just try to shoot straight at him then. With my
All
fireball.
right, a 21 hits for 4.
Yeah.
And as he's standing there, another piece of magic comes out of the darkness and nails him.
And then I'm just going to have my defender do a dodge action. So
All right. And then we are back to Lux and Ulysses, who delayed their last turn to go after Vesper and get to go at the.
Oh,
Again.
this will be fun. I'm shooting this guy with another clockwork bolt.
All right.
This doesn't normally get to happen. And I hope it actually does. Phew.
A 19 hits.
Hey,
You should have advantage, though, if you want to roll to see if you crit.
sure.
All right. Well, the 19 does hit for 3.
Cool.
Ulysses.
I'm going to step down this direction.
And now you see him.
Sweet. And I'm going to Ray of Frost him.
All right. A 21 hits. And you take out this last baddie. And you guys are out of combat.
Vesper is going to release concentration on the darkness.
Oh, good. I need to get my arrows. And I'm gonna run around and grab my couple arrows.
How many did you shoot? 2?
Only 2.
All right. Well, the one you missed shattered against the cave wall. So you have one that is inside the dragon claw. You can try getting it out. 1 through 10, you get it, or you don't get it. 11 through 20, you get it.
I'm about tired of you taking my arrows away from me.
Huh? You snap it off inside. The guy roll better.
If Clip runs out of arrows, he's gonna fight real hard to go back to town to buy more.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so we go. Oh, wait. Let me look for traps.
Oh, let me grab my 2 bolts too.
I forgot I was supposed to do that. Let me see.
Do I have to roll for my 2 bolts?
Yes, I forgot those are actual physical bolts. So
Yeah,
yes,
just
you.
regular physical bolts.
All right, so yeah. Well, and since you only shot 2, let's say roll a d20 as well. If you roll a 1 through 10, you lose them. If you roll 11 through 20, you lose them. But since you shot 2, go ahead and roll another d20 and see if you get one of them back. Oh, you get one of them back.
So playing Fidget, that was like the only clockwork cantrip, but Fidget wouldn't load his own crossbow, so I couldn't give him that cantrip because I couldn't imagine him trying to actually do that every time.
Fidget would say no.
I feel like he definitely could have worked with Echo though, and like had Echo load his crossbow for him.
I was not a lackey.
Echo was also 120 feet away from everybody.
On a horse.
I regret that horse every day.
Hey, that was a good horse. All the animal companions.
You regret the horse, but not the was like +2 longbow that I had.
That didn't bug me as much. It was the horse because I could never get you.
It was the snake. The snake fucked everything
Okay,
up.
that snake was Slithery Pete was way too strong.
It was OP, man. It was the best.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So I rolled my eye for detail thing to see if I could see any traps nearby.
You cannot see any traps nearby.
Okay. Okay, so let's go get my arrows. I do want
I
to
thought
roll.
we were going to take the other route.
What other route? Did you see another route when we came in here?
Did we not see a ladder under a rug?
Oh,
We
It's
saw
just- we
that
have
in
to
the
get there.
same room where we slew Langdradosa and the Berserkers.
Then it must lead up to somewhere around here.
well, look. I'm suspicious of these stairs anyway.
Can we see this opening over here, Glenn?
Which one?
Because this is where the kobolds said that they were
You can.
barracksing it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you can see that. And it was actually the Dragon Claw that you investigated the first time said that the barracks was down here. Not the kobold barracks, just a barracks.
Oh. I think I'm just I didn't realize we could see into
Yeah,
that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's so it
That's
is
not
a
bad.
concealed passage. You guys did not check it out last time, but Malum Zed sees it now after remembering the conversation with the Dragon Claw.
Cool.
Guess he hasn't called me over there yet, so.
Yeah.
Clip,
And
come
so-
inspect this. Make sure there are no traps on the door.
Okay. Hellman, what am I inspecting?
If I knew that, I wouldn't have to have you inspect it.
Oh, okay. I can use a bonus action to make a wisdom check.
Okay.
So I can make a wisdom check. Oh, my wisdom is not great.
All right. With a 16, though, you are able to see that this passageway right here is it's a concealed passageway. So while you look straight at it, it looks like a stone wall, but you can actually see that it curves around a stone. So you can get through it.
We can get through this. It curves.
After you, then.
Oh. Hey, Vesper, do you want to come explore this up here?
Of course.
Hey, Fairy, do you want to come right on my shoulder again? Oh. Fairy is AFK.
Yes, Fairy is AFK.
I just asked Fairy if she wanted to come sit on my shoulders again.
And Elnoa gives you the middle finger.
I do not see it. All right, so I want to, I guess, walk through this and investigate.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation right here.
Okay.
And then I'm also, because she asked me if I wanted to check it out, I would also like to be investigating and going behind her. Or him,
Okay.
sorry.
So if you both want to investigate, then I'm going to do an average between your two.
Hey, Fairy, I asked if you wanted to come ride my shoulder as I'm heading down this sketchy pathway.
Absolutely, I do.
With
and
that,
I'm following Malamzed, just so y'all know.
okay, with that investigation check, you can see a dim light emanating from this area right here, and almost no light, like almost like a fire is about to burn out coming from this area.
I'm
We
so
don't
sorry. I
see
didn't see
your
which
borders.
area.
I think you're on the GM layer.
Sorry, dim light, like a little bit brighter than the other passageway, but coming from right here, and like almost no light, like the last embers of a fire burning from this kind of doorway right here. There are no doors; it's just an open cave entrance, but that's the light you can see coming out of it.
Okay, so which way?
Well, we might as well go towards the one with no light before going towards the one with the light, in case we're.
We all can see in the dark, can we not?
I cannot.
I
Stay
cannot.
behind.
I
Stay
can.
close behind me, then Squire.
Hey, Fairy, can you see in the dark?
No, didn't know that was a thing.
Clip right
Dark
there.
is
Roll
dark.
clip right there. Roll a perception, please.
Oh, sorry. I think Vesper's right behind Clip.
I am sorry. I just wasn't paying attention as everyone moved, and then I was like, ah.
If you guys are all coming down this way, then it's going to be a group perception roll as opposed to just an individual perception roll.
That's probably good.
I was say I'm just with Clip.
Wait, the person who can't see in the dark is gonna roll 22. All right.
Oh, why am I rolling with advantage? Thank God. Oh
That's
my
it.
God.
You guys keep your I'm gonna start saying keeping the advantage since it is already giving you a benefit. But we'll keep it there for this time. But 30. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Right, 5. Okay. 15, 23. 38, 64. 64 divided by 5. Is that enough?
It's like 12 something.
Let's say it's 12 and almost 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I needed to round up or
people
not.
say you never use math
But
in
to
real life.
say, look at you, Clip, saying you weren't good at mental math like 2 weeks
All right.
ago.
Okay,
Now
5 times
And-
12 is an easy one though.
All right, so, and we're going to say that, Adelina, even though you can't see in the dark, you are able to see enough light from this. From your vantage point, you can see on some cots, you see a number of guys sleeping. And what do you do?
I'm gonna tell Clip that there's a bunch of guys sleeping on the bed. Like I'm on her shoulder, so I'm whispering it in her ear.
Okay.
His ear.
What do the guys look like?
Real quick. You're having this conversation right now, Clip?
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper back.
Standing in the doorway. Just wanted to make that clear. Okay.
So wait, she saw them, but I did not, right?
Right. She pointed.
And
And
said there's some guys sleeping.
yes.
Oh.
Do you turn to look?
Oh, do I try to look at them? Oh, yes.
Okay, so you can see them now too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whisper. You want me to wake them up in a really bad way? And I'm gonna go.
Hold on. I want to like back up and kind of confer with the party down the passageway a little.
Okay. You move down the passageway?
Yeah.
Probably
I
a good
wanna-
idea. Okay.
I want to back up a little bit.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, so I forgot what these guys were because I know we fought them before.
These are just like regular recruit cultists, so they're not wearing any kind of special armor. Those ones that you saw are just regular cultists.
So there are some cultists sleeping in this room. What do you guys want to do? Do we want to leave?
Well, what about the other room?
I don't know. I saw a guy sleeping and they backed up so they wouldn't hear me.
See what is in the other room.
Oh, okay. Let me go see if I can wake up some other sleeping people. Okay.
Do not wake anyone up.
All right. I would like to try to stealth over to this room and hope that these guys don't hear me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. Perfect. And Adelina, since you're on her shoulder, I'll say we'll just go ahead and leave that one alone. It's a pretty simple check since those people in there are sleeping. So you make it into this room where very dim light is. What you see inside is where is it? Oh yeah. This chamber is now mostly empty except for a few overturned boxes, broken items, scattered coins, small gems that were dropped during the hasty evacuation.
Oh.
And you see, laying down in the midst of all this chaos, is a single cultist. You guys see him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see a single cultist laying next to a couple of jugs of empty wine.
Oh. All right. I want to back up. I want to back up down the passageway.
Okay.
So in the other room, there is lots of stuff on the floor, including some gems that I found. And there is a guy. I don't know if he's sleeping or dead, but there's some empty wine next to him. Fairy might be able to see if there is some drops for her. I say we go in this room.
Why don't we split up and we take out all of them at the same time?
I mean, you know what? That's fine, little one. If you want to go in the room with the sleeping guys, you go in there. I go in the room with drunk guy.
Now,
Okay.
Zed, what do you suggest?
That is fine. Let's do our best to kill them as they slumber. Make sure stealth is our priority through this.
Okay.
Seems like an interesting side quest if we were just coming in for the eggs, but game.
And arrows. Don't forget arrows. But I
We
will
must
try.
find the passage under the rug that leads us down to the egg chamber.
Okay, so me and Fairy are going to go into this room. Maybe Vesper, you want to come with us?
I shall go where there are more opponents. It's more of an opportunity for me to serve my queen.
Okay, Vesper. Okay, but just so you know, when people get drunk, they feel really, really bad. So lots of pain that they feel.
Yes, but one intoxicated person's pain is worth less than 3.
Okay, Vesper. You know what? You do you. You have fun. Me and Fairy, we go in here.
Those of you not in armor, sneak in. Prepare yourself for an attack. I will attack from a distance since I will not stand a chance of sneaking up to them. And then once they are awake, I shall run in and take their lives.
Yeah, I'll be behind you. I'm not very sneaky.
Yeah, I definitely would like to sneak in.
All right. So go ahead and tell me. We're going to say go right here and roll a stealth check. Perfect. Now, real quick.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
I gotta do those
Fuck.
things too.
Fuck.
Why are you so bad at looking?
So,
So many people.
I am Shadow, not eyeglass person.
so,
It turns out Clip needs glasses, but they don't know
The
about
cats don't-
glasses.
The back
So-
wear glasses.
you guys did your perception right here and looked straight down and were able to see 3 people in beds. Nobody went up to look further into the room. So Vesper, you get in here. I need your reaction in, let's say, 15 seconds, since it is quick. Not all of them are sleeping.
Oh fuck!
Vesper would like to sneakily, like as she is walking, and then do a quick scan, and then immediately back up.
All right, perfect. So you jump back from the wall. I'm going to say your reaction was quick enough. Nobody noticed. They may have thought another guard was leaving to go use the restroom or something. So you back up. You're out of view. I'm going to show you which ones are asleep, which ones are relaxing. This guy, where's a sleep button?
So we have regular cultists, we have dragon claws, and we have guys with sticks. Remind me what the sticks are, like the stick guys are.
They're just regular guards, like
Okay.
essentially,
Oh, those are the
like essentially ones that protect major players like Frulan Mondoth and Langdradosa. Except Langdradosa likes to surround himself with berserkers. You know that the wearers of purple prefer like more elegant guards, and that's what these are. So we'll say if they're blue, they're asleep.
I wonder if me and the fairy are the only ones that try to go to the other room.
All right. So, and if is that the case? Did anybody follow Clip and the fairy?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So then we're going to cut up to Clip and Adelina. Vesper just backed out into the hallway, and as Clip and Adelina enter this room.
Do I need to stealth?
Yes.
Am I stealthing for both of us?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you make some noise, kicking stuff. The cultist does not stir.
Okay. I'm going to pick up one of these gems and put it in my bag.
All right. So you can see that the gems that are on the ground are kind of small, not worth much. In fact, the total amount of wealth left in this room adds up to about 16 gold pieces if you would like to take the time to pick it all up.
No, Clip just wants one gem. Can you tell me what color it is, though?
Purple.
Ooh, hell yeah. That's beautiful. Fairy, would you like gem?
Oh, yes, please.
These are just your size. And I'm going to pick up another gem and hand it to the fairy on my shoulder.
And
Thank you.
This one is yellow.
Oh.
I like it.
That's okay. It kind of matches you. Yes, it matches your wings. So, should we kill this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, you go for it, fairy.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, before he's attacked them, would Vesper already have jumped back?
Yes. All right, so you shoot at this guy, you miss. He doesn't stir. You guys notice that there's like 4 or 5 jugs of wine next to him.
Maybe he's already dead.
You can see that he's breathing.
Okay, but to be fair, Clip thought Ulysses was dead when he first met him because he wasn't moving.
Okay, yeah. He's not moving, but he is like snoring and drooling. He's obviously, Adelina, since you know a lot of alcohol spells, you can tell this man is severely intoxicated.
He is really wasted. Completely missed him and he didn't even move.
He looks close to death anyway. So maybe we just leave him and he die on his own.
Very possible. We should go see what the other people are up to.
All right, and so we'll go back down to the other party. Vesper, you've just jumped back after seeing that there are several people in this room awake. They're kind of just relaxing on their cots, winding down from the day. You would imagine that these, since there are so many in here, these have to be maybe the personal guard of one of the important people in the camp that you saw at the main tent.
The room is filled with many more enemies than we are originally led to believe. Some are awake, some are asleep. But it appears that they are likely guarding someone much more important than, I don't know, that dragon we killed before.
Is it? Do you think it would be? And we're whispering.
Yep.
I would like to thank you for looking directly into the camera when you said that.
I'll even take a step back
Okay.
and beckon Vesper to come with me.
Good, good.
Do you think it will be? How many more are in there? Do you think it will be worth it to go through them or around them?
I believe we could likely take them. There are two like those we just fought, and they were easy enough to take down. And then there are mostly others who are far weaker than they are. So we could take them, but it's likely that if they are guarding someone more powerful may hear a scuffle and come after us as well. That is something we must consider.
Mm.
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say, Vesper.
It's funny because I often don't hear you say anything intelligent at all.
Honor demands we not walk away from a fight, but this is not a mission to kill all in the tunnel. It was merely a mission. Reconnaissance. If we are to try and get an egg, I think we should check the path we have already cleared then.
I agree. I don't believe this would be the best use of our time.
I'll send a message to Clip to come back.
Oh, where did that come from?
Yes, Cliff, you hear Malamzed in your head, beckoning you back to the rest of the party.
I look around to see if he's in the room with me.
He's not
You
in the
say
room.
anything?
Do I say anything?
Yeah.
No, I don't assume I can talk back to voices in my head.
Okay. Good.
But we were already moving out of the room, to be fair, so I just kind of like go a little faster.
Okay. So you regroup with your party in the hallway as Malamzed leads everybody out of the concealed passage.
Oh, are we leaving?
Yes. Follow
Oh.
Malamzed.
Okay, so not killing sleeping guys. Got it.
And I would like to be the last out of the tunnel.
Okay, perfect. And they all attack. No, I'm just kidding.
They
roll
turn on you
initiative.
and attack. Roll initiative.
Lux, you must leave the tunnel. I know you are likely in prayer right now.
Oh, sure. Please. Yeah, I would love to leave.
Literally sitting there with his eyes closed.
Sure, yeah.
You guys are all starting to learn Lux has like selective amnesia, and just like every once in a
Zones
while, she gets a 1,000-yard stare on her face. You gotta kind of keep
Bring her
prodding
back.
her.
She,
Yeah.
she just gets so like deep in prayer.
Yeah.
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 You said there was what, 2 of them? I thought I could just say a prayer real quick.
Well, you were praying for quite some time. It was more than a quick
Oh.
moment. And also, there are several more likely guarding someone even more powerful than Langdradosa.
Oh,
And do we see how easy that is to say character names again that are difficult? Langdradosa.
I could never say that. That sounds very complicated. In
I hope they
Tabaxiland,
don't.
do not have complicated names like that.
I hope they don't wander in behind us and cut us off.
So is there a way we can block this door from being opened?
I have just the thing. And Vesper wants to pull out her mundane wooden board.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay. And what would Vesper like to do with her mundane wooden board?
So this is just like an entryway, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to put it like a couple inches off of the ground.
Okay.
And then I would like to...
I give her the crowbar.
Does anyone have any nails?
I give her a crowbar.
Oh,
Do you
let me
think
see.
that
Let me see if
Cutting
Bird did.
nails would be a bad idea. Like that would be so loud.
I have a few crossbow bolts. Plenty of bolts, actually. I use them, but we could use them for this too.
Perfect. She wants to take 2 of the crossbow bolts and kind of like wedge them to keep the board up against like basically at tripping height.
Okay. Okay.
So what I'm imagining, okay, here's our door. Our doorway.
I know exactly what you're imagining. Yes.
Yep. And then like the crossbow bolts are gonna hold up the board like that.
Yep.
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 That's what I want. And
Okay,
then
perfect.
and then remind me, I might be imagining stuff. One of the backpacks has like the little metal balls. What are those called?
Bearings.
Oh, what's a piton?
That's like what you use for like rock climbing to
Oh.
create like stuff in the wall so you can like lead rope through it.
Ooh. If I wasn't worried about waking them up, I would have used that. But now that's good to know. Okay, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it up like that.
Okay, perfect.
Why would that be something
So-
Esther's carrying around? Is she planning on going rock climbing?
Dungeoneers pack.
It is the Dungeoneers
Yeah.
pack.
I do have some rope.
I had to crawl out of the Shadowlands. I didn't know what.
Oh
I
my
was
god,
gonna
I have a box of 20
You
2-inch nails.
You did grab nails at
you
one
do
point.
have nails.
I have a whole box of them.
do. But
But
Ulysses
I'm not-
did
I didn't
say
want to-
it was gonna be loud, and Vesper.
I did
listened.
not want to do that.
All right, so you set up this trap. You spend some time doing it, and it is an ingenious idea. You set it up right at trap level, and anybody not looking for it is definitely going to trip over this.
And then they're gonna trip, and then they're gonna trip over them, and they're gonna trip over them, and they're gonna trip over them.
It's just
Person
a
on the
Three
bottom will take
Stooges kind of
crushing
thing.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and how gravelly is the ground? Like, can I stick something in it to make it like stay upright? Because Malum said he handed me his crowbar, and I want to put it in the ground so if somebody falls, they'll like.
So-
onto it.
Unfortunately, this cavern looks like it's been well worn, and so the cavern floors are pretty smooth.
That's fair. Then I just hand back the crowbar.
I take it.
Ooh, I have candle wax. We can
That's just a candle.
We can take off their eyebrows.
Just a
It's not. It's not. There's no way it's liquid at this point. You guys are walking around with it. So.
Yeah.
Popping like
He
candles.
keeps it in between his butt cheeks to keep it at the
He
right
just,
heat.
he just keeps
Or I
it
could
lit
light
all
it
the
on
time.
fire.
So he always has like hot candle wax.
And then he's like, no, guys, hold on. And like, we just have to sit there and wait for it to melt.
He carries a magical Sensi around, like
I have incense too. I have
Oh
2
my
blocks
gosh,
of incense
Lux-
and 10 candles.
Lux is a fucking MLM Cincy girl.
Oh my god.
Lux has a sticker on the back of her armor that says "Call me about Sensi."
That's how the Temple of Eldath is like.
That's how it's
The
funded.
Temple of Eldath is all just pyramids.
Eldath is just the top of the pyramid.
Oh my gosh, she's not even a goddess. She's just.
Yes, she's just-
top.
But
pyramid.
listen, you guys, Lux
Eldath
made
drives the-
$600,000 last year without leaving her house.
She drives a pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac with a Mary Kay license plate.
Yeah. She's a Diamond Club member of Herbalife, Sensi, Mary Kay. Yeah, all of it.
LuLaRoe.
Yeah.
She only wears the leggings.
Lux does have a set of steak knives that she's been trying to sell for a while.
She's like, I already paid for these. Can you guys please? Take off my hand. Oh god. Okay.
Well then. Put my candles back in my purse.
I'm sorry, Vita said you carried wax around. I'm like, it's not like it's melted wax though. That's a candle at that point. Like it's solid.
All right, so the trap is set, and I think we're ready.
All right. Okay. Before we continue, though, I do want a group vote on whether you want to continue. It is already 10:30. If you want to continue on, or if you want to call it here.
My bedtime is 11,
Yeah.
but I'm okay to stop or to continue as long as you stop at 11.
I honestly vote call it because I have to go do stuff for fantasy football so I can draft it tonight.
I was gonna ask when the auto draft was gonna be because you said tonight. I wasn't sure.
Yep. Whenever we get off here, and I can actually go start it.
I'll have to be up early anyways, regardless, because Owen doesn't sleep in, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I was just hoping we'd be able to bullshit and talk after we see our players.
Oh, you're talking
Whoa.
about. Well,
Yeah,
'cause- so the problem with the auto draft is there's never any telling like how long it's going to take. I've had it take less than an hour before, and then there's times, especially as it gets really close to the
Okay,
first game, there's times where it's taken like 12 hours.
All right. So hold on. Before we continue, let's decide: are we getting off, or are we continuing on?
I think
Yeah, we can
this is a
call
good-
it.
This is a good spot to call it.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We did get 1.5K likes on TikTok, so thank you, Eddie, who did that. Sat there for 10 minutes just spamming the like button. Yeah.
Eddie, we love you.
Tell your
What's up
friends.
to our number
We're
one
buddies.
fan?
All right. So yeah. So Eddie, like, follow, subscribe, and share.